Hey YouTube, what's going on? Today we got Mega Charizard Y and Mega Gengar in the Open Master League. Now I don't have enough XLs to build these to level 50, so we're just gonna run them at level 40 and see what happens. But we do have the best buddy ribbon on this Charizard at least, so that'll give us a slight edge, right? One more thing, I do want to apologize that this video is in fact very late because, as you know, it's already the next season. Yeah, I mean, basically I was just pretty busy. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. Alright, Giratina Altered lead. This is okay. It is Shadow Claw, so at least we're not taking super effective damage from the quick moves. However, Giratina Altered, very, very bulky. I'm not actually confident on what level this Giratina is. I am very low with my hidden elo, so it could very well be level 40. Some of the Pokemon might be 50, might be 40. We'll have to see. Anyway, we're able to grab a shield there because they were afraid of the outrage. I'm gonna switch straight into my Charizard Y here, and we're gonna grab some energy because this thing with energy is an absolute monster. And we are gonna have to shield up one of these Dragon Claws. I do want to preserve the health of my Charizard, and let's see what they respond with. It's going to be their own Mega Charizard Y, but theirs has Fire Spin. So I'm dealing a lot more fast move pressure to them than they are. We actually grabbed the shield there. They respected the Blast Burn because Blast Burn actually does a lot more damage in this matchup than Dragon Claw. So now that shields are down, I'm going straight for Blast Burn. Let's see how much it does. It does quite a bit of damage. Are we able to farm down? We are able to farm down. That Charizard's gone. In comes Melmetal, and we get to the Blast Burn. I want to see this. Oh, so much damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
And the Melmetal is just gone. It's already out of there. Those were, I believe that Mega Charizard Y was a level 50, so 40 is greater than 50 confirmed, everybody. All right, here we go. Next match, Garchomp on the lead. This is Mudshot, so with shields up, I do have a good matchup. And I take a bit long on my switch here. This Dragonite is definitely above level 40. So, yeah, look at our health. It's pretty much even though they're doing neutral damage and I'm doing super effective. I'm probably going to have to double shield here because I need switch advantage against this thing. Well, against the Garchomp, really, I need switch advantage. So we're going to be able to farm down, and let's see what they respond with. It's going to be another Melmetal. I'm going to go straight for the Blast Burn. I want to grab that last shield or absolutely obliterate this thing. We do grab the shield. I'm switching straight into my Garchomp, and they are throwing energy here. My guess is a superpower, and then they're going to switch. There's a superpower, and I throw the Earth Power, and they don't actually switch, which is really good. This will be pretty much taking out the Melmetal. Oh no, they actually survive and make it to another move. Very interesting there. I feel like we should have been able to take them out, but oh well, that's okay. Anyway, this Garchomp coming back in. Look at the CP difference. All of these matchups... Okay, so most of these matches are going to be against level 50s, like I said. So this is... I'm getting Mudshot down. My Dragon Tails... Oh my god, they didn't do enough before I got Mudshot down. So yeah, that's the difference between 40 and 50 there for you. Anyway, we're just going to eat this move. They throw an Outrage. So, not sure what that's about. Maybe they have Sand Tomb? No, they do have Earth Power, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm okay with that. I'm just going to farm down with Charizard. And that's a GG's to the trainer. My guess is they expected Charizard to come in to the Outrage, but I was low enough for Earth Power would KO anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, here we go. The core breaker of the team, Mega Gyarados. And they save switch they respond with a Kyogre. My timing is terrible. This is an ABA water team, and I am definitely screwed. Yeah, let's just back straight out of that. Yeah. Mega Gyarados is rough for pretty much this entire video. Mega Gyarados is going to be the problem. Here's a normal Gyarados. Not sure why it's not Mega, but I mean, it's still bad for my team. Just, if we see any Gyarados, we just gotta, we're gonna have to try really hard to win those battles, because like, Mega Gyarados is, pretty much just beats my whole team, except maybe Melmetal with like superpower, but then I have to debuff myself. Anyway, I'm getting off track. We're flash cannoning this Garchomp, and we will be able to get to another one. And now Melmetal is actually going to be forcing a shield from the Garchomp if they want to maintain switch. I probably should have double superpowered there, but that's okay. Now I can get some farm on my own Garchomp. Now, this Garchomp is only built up to a Sand Tomb, so I don't have to shield this at all. It literally does no damage. And we're able to farm down and leave with the Sand Tomb. I just want to debuff this Gyarados so I can farm down with my Charizard Y in the back. However, they actually give it the shield there, which is very interesting because I definitely did not bait an Outrage or anything worth shielding there. So we're going to be coming in with Charizard Y. 2 shield advantage. It's a Metagross in the back, and the opponent books it out of there faster than my Elo drops after I hit Legend. Oh my goodness. That's one way to end a match. They were completely screwed. Anyway, next match. Melmetal, we're switching that straight into the Zacian. The problem is, this close combat is going to hurt. My only hope is to land a Flash Cannon, but they're switching into Mega Gyarados and its Waterfall. This is all so bad. Mega Gyarados pretty much destroys the entire team, like I said. And Waterfall makes it do well against Melmetal, which is our only answer. So we're going to be able to get to the next superpower here. Unfortunately, it is CMP, and that Crunch will easily be taking us out. Getting Stab on that Dark typing. Same type attack bonus, you know the drill. If the type of the move is the same as the type of the Pokemon, they get a boost. Like, it's like a 20% damage increase. So anyway, we're going to leave with an Earth Power, barely surviving, and that does a lot of damage. We get the defense drop. Maybe with that defense drop, we'll be able to farm down, or at least farm down after a Dragon Claw. It's pretty much the only chance we have at this point. And I have to throw this here because there are back-to-back moves. I'm hoping this Dragon Claw KOs, and unfortunately it doesn't. Zacian able to hold on, and now we are getting zapped back to the Pokeball. And, well, Thundershocked back to the Pokeball. There was no need to do that. How disrespectful. Listen, my Charizard has a family, okay? Well, not actually, but I mean, you know what I mean. Anyway, we have a great league in the Melmetal, and this does look like a level 50 Melmetal. Thankfully, we have such a hard answer. They have Flash Cannon. I wasn't paying attention. They built up to the Flash Cannon and actually have it. So I'm going to be throwing this Earth Power, and they respect it. Oh, no. I'm going to be forced to either shield or give up Switch here. They actually go for a superpower, which we survive, able to undertap the Sand Tomb. I'm hoping this can grab another shield, and it does. And you know what this means. They have Flash Cannon and superpower. So, Mega Charizard Y is a Fire Flying typing, and we're going to be walling those 2 moves. We don't have to shield a thing. I'm just going to be Dragon Breathing all the way down this Melmetal. Flash Cannon, we don't have to worry about that. Farming all the way down. What's in the back? I'm ready to unleash all this energy. It's a Palkia. We got the Dragon Claws loaded to go. Bam, there goes half your health. And there goes the rest of your health right after we hit that excellent. Down goes Palkia, and it's a Mewtwo in the back. This means we're going to be able to get to a Blast Burn, but not before catching on the Garchomp. You ain't getting my shields. You ain't getting those. Not while I'm around. Charizard burning down the competition. Boo-hoo-hoo! No way. And that is a GG's to the opponent. All right, everybody. Now it's time for the second half of the video. We got Mega Gengar, another hundo ready for battle. Unfortunately, this one isn't level 41. I don't have the best buddy on it yet, but it's still going to be a ton of fun to use, so let's see how it performs. Here we go, first battle, Garchomp into Zacian. Already a terrible lead, and we pretty much lose this thing entirely. Going to switch straight into the Gengar here. In comes Mega Gyarados. Mega Gyarados has decent bulk, so will they shield this? No, they don't!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Bam! They're out of here! One shot, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball. We have no bait moves around here, everybody. And that's definitely not because I evolved it before the Calm Day was announced or anything. No way. I definitely chose to run Double Nuke. Actually, I think it's more fun that way, to be honest. But anyway, this is Zacian's debuffing itself, so we can go for superpowers now. Actually forcing shields. And they're just gonna top left. They didn't want any of that. They're straight out of there. They're like, oh shoot. My Mega Gyarados got Focus Blast by a Mega Gengar. It's over. What can I do? Anyway, Dialga's terrible. Once again, Gengar, the ultimate safe switch with double nukes. going straight for the Shadow Ball, hoping that they don't respect it, but they're probably going to shield. They don't shield! Dialga's gone. Who needs Focus Blast when Shadow Ball just has that raw damage? Holy crap, Mega Gengar. That is insane. But we're not out of the woods yet. We got another Mega Gyarados. And this one is Bite. This one has Bite as the fast move. So this is actually okay for Garchomp. I mean, I'm not going to question what my opponents use to run for their moves. Again, grabbing another shield with a Sand Tomb. Not sure why they're shielding, but I'm not complaining. We're able to get to another Sand Tomb before going down to Bites. They're not going to shield at that time, but maybe with the defense drops, we can Thundershock this Mega Gyarados down. Once again, this is easily over level 40 Mega Gyarados because 5200 CP is very high. Once again, I don't know the exact CPs, but anyway, this Mewtwo comes in and we're going to go straight for Flash Cannons. They're actually respecting it by shielding there, which is unfortunate. I'm going to call the Psystrike bait. They might have just built up to 5 there and I didn't call a bait. I actually wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I was too busy commenting on whether or not they're level 50 or not. And we fail the catch. This is looking bad. I'm trying to get to a Flash Cannon, but they're, I believe, 2 away from the next one, so I'm going to have to bail and go for the Superpower. Does this KO? It is resisted. It does KO. Melmetal taking out a Mewtwo with Superpower, and we're able to take that game. Oh, that was way too close for comfort. Garchomp into Sylveon. Absolutely terrible. Switching straight into the Gengar, once again, hoping to force shields or gain switch advantage. They respond with a Melmetal. And now here's the plan. We can tank a Rock Slide. Mega Gengar, barely. Holy, that actually does quite a bit of damage. We aren't very tanky, but we can survive it. So we're going straight for Shadow Ball. They do shield up. And now, I was thinking I should go for Focus Blast, but honestly, Shadow Ball should almost KO anyway, right? Oh, and it does. It nearly KOs there. So I'm going to shield up and take Switch. Then we'll have the Melmetal on the Sylveon. That's a level 50 Melmetal, everybody. Shadow Ball just did that much to a level 50, and my Gengar is level 40. Anyway, we're not out of the woods yet. Thankfully, they switch out. If they hadn't switched out, I would have been forced to debuff myself with the Melmetal. But now, we can just Flash Cannon this Sylveon, and then Superpower the Gyarados. So thankfully, our opponent switched out there. Otherwise, we would have been in a heap of trouble. Flash Cannon lands, absolutely destroying the Sylveon, and now comes in the Gyarados. I believe we can safely shield this up. Yep, they do go for the Crunch. That Crunch getting stabbed now with the Dark typing. They do get the defense drop. Thankfully, I don't think it will matter. We should be outpacing here. And I'm going to throw a Superpower, and I believe I may end up switching just to reset my debuffs. Yep, and they are going to be throwing a move here. They had to throw, otherwise I would have been able to take them out. So they throw the Crunch. I still get to a Sand Tomb. Garchomp tanking that Crunch easily. And we debuffed them. And now there's no way the Superpower doesn't KO. Melmetal able to reach the Superpower. And this will be absolutely punching the Gyarados back into its ball where it came from. GG's trainer. Thanks for the battle. Once again, hopping straight into the next match. Mega Gyarados on the lead. Oh no, our whole team just gets destroyed by this, except for Melmetal. So I'm going to switch the Melmetal in and just hope they stay in. That's all I can do. Let's see what happens. They are throwing energy. I'm going to let that go, but they do switch out, and this is not looking good. We will be able to force shields from this Excadrill. Sorry. From this Excadrill, we will be forcing shields. Superpower does a lot of super effective damage. They are going to let the second one go. That is expected. And at this point, my Melmetal is kind of too low to do anything to the Gyarados. So I'm going to bring in my Garchomp here and soak some energy. And then maybe Gengar with shields can close. This is honestly looking really, really bad. I don't know what I can do here. And they're just going to... Oh, but they actually switch into a Togekiss. So maybe there's a chance? Let's see what happens here. We're going to be throwing the Shadow Ball. Hopefully they don't shield. And they do. They realize that Charms are actually doing damage to us, and they're going to be able to force a shield with this Ancient Power. So, even if we get to a Shadow Ball and take this Togekiss out, it's pointless. We're not going to be able to win this matchup with the Gyarados in the back, so we're going to blast this thing back to the past. There we go. Bye, Togekiss. Get blasted. Just for a little bit of BM. There's no way I'm going to win this anyway, so Yeah, I'm going to shield. I'm going to try, but there's just no way here. We're going to throw the Earth Power. It's not going to do nearly enough. Jeez, that does nothing. Gyarados, how'd you get so tanky? Ah, man. Yeah, Mega Gyarados is terrible for my team, and unfortunately, it's everywhere in the Master League. Okay, next battle. Melmetal into our Garchomp. Good lead. They switch into the Mega Venusaur. Okay, Mega Venusaur is a cool pick, I must say. I might have made a mistake coming in with Melmetal here. The reason I did is because it was a bit tankier than Gengar, and I thought that I wouldn't be able to survive 2 Frenzy Plants. But this isn't the greatest for Melmetal because this Flash Cannon isn't going to be doing too much. It does a respectable amount, but now I have to Superpower. And if they call this, they can get Shield or Switch Advantage. Thankfully, they don't call it, and they're going to be throwing it on the move. I will easily let this go. So at least we're able to force a shield there. Now we can get energy on our Gengar. And Gengar with energy, especially with Shadow Ball Focus Blast, will be threatening a lot. Now, let's see what they got. They better use that shield because they're about to get blasted. Okay! Holy spice! Shadow Mamoswine bringing the ice in the spice. Anyway, bad puns aside, they shielded up, so we're going to be building up energy, and we're going to be throwing double Shadow Balls. Bye! See you later. Have a great time. And now we're going to be able to easily outpace this Melmetal, but they top left before I can destroy them. I was really hoping that I could end the game there before they quit, but unfortunately we weren't able to. Mega Gengar easily sweeping that team though. Anyway, here we go, next battle, and it's okay. I was talking way too long. We got a Mega Ampharos. What a spice pick. We definitely, so yeah, going back a bit, there was a Togekiss lead. We had to switch out of that. This Ampharos is loaded. I'm going to let that go and hard counter them with the Garchomp. I'm calling that they don't have Dragon Pulse, and let's see what happens. It's a Power Gem. They don't have Dragon Pulse. That is amazing. We can now farm down, and my switch timer isn't up. I'm trying to switch, yes, we're able to switch and bank all that energy. Hopefully that'll come into play later. Probably not. But we have to respect the Flamethrower here. I expected them to bait, but they did end up going for the Flamethrower. And this is an ABA Charm line. Boo! Boo! Ew! ABA Charm! Get out of here! But this is why we have Flash Cannon. Time to punish the Charmers for being... just for existing, really. Get out of here! Bam! Flash Cannon landing. That Sylveon is hurting. We're going to shield this up and either farm down or snipe with the Garchomp. Let's see what I decide to do. We are going to snipe with the Sand Tomb. This should be taking out the disgusting Charmer. And they're going to bring in the Togekiss, and we're going to debuff that thing to oblivion, and then blast them back to the Pokeball, where they belong. Stay there in the inventory. You belong in raids, okay? Don't come to Go Battle League. Get out of here. Bam! There it is. ABA Charm taken out. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I had a blast running these 2 Megas. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next one.